Hey friends, thanks for joining me for another video. Today is Mask Monday and I have several things to talk about, and these eye masks from Temu are not going to stay on for long, so we're going to get right into it. Okay, y'all, a while back, several months ago, I ordered this banana bag because supposedly if you buy like some really green bananas and you want them to hurry up and ripen up, this bag is supposed to do it. But guys, this made my bananas rot, like literally rot and turn black and turn to mush. This is one of the worst things I've ever bought on Temu. It was a total fail, and I wish I had tried it out and then returned it in time, but I had it around for a while before I ever started using it. So if you snooze, you lose, I guess. Okay, but yeah, that's a fail. I'll be throwing that away. Or either, I wouldn't even pawn that off on somebody at the flea market. I'm just going to pitch it because it's a bad product. Okay, guys, I think you probably remember me hauling this from Dollar Tree. This was a new hair dye that I had never seen this before in any store that I go to, and I happened to find it in light brown, which is my color, and I did indeed use it. As you can see, I did my roots with it like a week ago, and it was fine. It did the job. As you can see, my roots are done. It was a little bit, I like an ash brown that doesn't have so much red to it, and this had a lot of red to it. But my main issue with it was when you pour the actual dye from the tube into the little bottle of activator and shake it up, it gets so thick. It's not liquidy enough to really pour out into your hand and let you, or even like squirt it around your hair, however you go about doing it. Everybody probably has a little bit different way of dyeing their hair, what they're used to. But the formula was so thick, I eventually had to just take the screw top off the bottle and just do it like a ketchup bottle, like an old school ketchup bottle, to try to get it out. And it was just so much of an ordeal that I would rather just stay with the color silk, the Revlon color silk, for about $3 that I get at Walmart. Oh, and this did not come with any gloves, but I have some. But I keep rubber gloves around for cleaning and everything. I have some from Temu that are just awesome. But yeah, this was a fail for me. Even though it actually worked, the formula was just too much to deal with. So I'm gonna pitch that in a minute. Okay, another thing from Dollar Tree that you probably remember me hauling really recently was these Trolls temporary tattoos. Y'all, these were a total fail. I mean, I know they were only $1.25, but you can get so much better ones that look good on you and look like an actual tattoo, and from Temu for just like $1 more. So yeah, I wouldn't even purchase these for a kid. They are so awful looking on. I wouldn't even purchase them for a kid. These were a total fail. As soon as I put it on, and I gave it plenty of time, held it down with water for a while, did everything you're supposed to do. And yeah, it immediately, like within an hour, looked cracked and horrible. So yeah, total fail there. Would not purchase temporary tattoos from Dollar Tree again. Oh, and guys, here's another fail. I told you guys this past weekend I was going to work on some painting projects, and I did indeed try. Try is the key word. But y'all, I got this paint from Dollar Tree because I'll give anything a chance, no matter what the price. I will give anything a chance. But this was so watery and awful and had zero opacity. I used 3 layers of this and let it completely dry in between, and I had nothing. I mean, it was just like putting a little bit of colored water on my wood. It did nothing. I do not recommend these Dollar Tree paints. So I mean, acrylic paints and little bottles, craft paints are not that expensive at Walmart, and you're better off just getting them there. So yeah, I hate it. I hated that it didn't work, but yeah. That was $1.25 lost. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go by Walmart one day this week, and probably gonna have some scripts to pick up anyway, and I'll get some better paint, and then I'll finally get my projects done and show you my bathroom. Okay, let's see here. Okay, guys, this is something else. This is mostly Dollar Tree stuff, but guys, this is something else from Dollar Tree that I really enjoyed, but there was just no product in it. This is a makeup correcting pen. And, you know, you just spread it out underneath where your eye makeup fell down or your eye or your mascara flaked or whatever, and you could just clean it up and make a nice sharp line. You just put all this on, a good little bit amount of it, enough to, you know, really dissolve the makeup. And then you just take your Kleenex and just, you know, but there was so little product in here, I didn't get to use it but a few times. See, I'm twisting this. It's gone. I used it maybe 10 times. And even for $1.25, I don't think it, oh, and I had lost the cap to it immediately, so I kept it in here, which was fine. I zipped it up and, yeah, it stayed fresh. It stayed moist. It's still, yeah, it's still damp. I mean, you can see it. I mean, but it just, yeah, not enough product for the price. So, yeah, I'll just stick with makeup wipes. And speaking of makeup wipes, guys, these are Sephora. And these are not what I thought they were. When I did a little mini Sephora haul a few weeks ago, I hauled these just to get me over like a threshold to use some perk points, because now they've changed the rules. You have to spend $25 in order to use your perk points to get like a little perfume or whatever little perk you want to get with them. And so I needed this because this was like $4 and I needed it to throw me over to the 25. And there's 10 of these in here. And I thought these were like the Olay wipes that you dampen them and then they suds up. But no, these are just ordinary wet makeup wipes. There's 10 of them in here and they were absolutely horrible. Any makeup wipe from Dollar Tree. These from Dollar Tree, these bubble dupes, and especially those Neutrogena dupe wipes in the blue and white packaging, they are so much better quality than this. These might have been the worst wipes I have ever used. And usually, I was so disappointed because usually Sephora, their house brand is actually pretty good. But yeah, I will never purchase these again. Just, I could not wait to get done with them. Awful. Okay. And guys, I used this up. This is another bubble dupe from Dollar Tree. And I was using this as my morning face wash because I use a super hydrating face wash that lathers up real well at night when I pile all my moisture on. But during the day, I don't like a real, you know, hydrated face because I want my makeup to stay intact. So I was using this as a morning cleanser and I used it up completely. And I would buy this again. I would totally buy this again. I have not seen it, but for $1.25, it was a decent cleanser. It lathered up really well, made my face feel clean. Yeah, it did exactly what it was supposed to do. Dollar Tree is really up in the ante with their you know, health and beauty products. They really are. They're really improving. I think their buyers, they maybe got some new buyers or something that are buying better quality stuff. But yeah, this was good. I haven't, like I said, I haven't seen it again, but I'm thinking about trying a different cleanser that I've seen new in my store recently, just as my morning cleanser. But yeah, happy with that. Okay, and then I have one last thing to talk about before these eye masks dry out and fall off. Guys, I ordered this early on when I first started shopping on Temu. This was like probably the first foundation I ever bought, and I really liked it for a while. And I believe it was a dupe of the Makeup Forever, but it's about 2 years old now, and the formula has changed, and it has kind of separated, and even if I shake it, it just goes on my face kind of just strange. It just doesn't go on smooth and full coverage like it did at one time. Yeah, I think it's just flat out the formula changed. But I used a whole lot of it, so I don't feel like I've lost anything. But yeah, I'm going to let this one go as well. And I think that's it, guys. That's all I have to talk about today. But guys, do not buy Dollar Tree paint. It's just not worth it. you're better off paying, you know, $2, $3 for one at Walmart for sure, if you're serious about painting something. All right, guys. I mean, it might be okay for children, but if you're an adult and serious about painting something, like for your house, don't use those. Okay, that's all I got for you today. I have blathered on long enough about these little speed reviews. I guess I'm going to get the rest of my face on, go run a few errands, get to my doctor's appointment, and I will see you tomorrow for another video. Have a great one, guys. Bye.